Pumpkin Hill by Elizabeth Spur, illustrations by Whitney Martin. There once was a pumpkin, a only pumpkin that grew on the brink of a great green hill. Where is that pumpkin? There it is. Lonely pumpkin. Oh, I see a grasshopper too up there. 2 cows. The sun shone, the rain fell, the pumpkin grew and grew, larger and orangier and plumpier, till one fine day it broke from its vine and roly-poly down the hill. The pumpkin hit a stone and went kersplat. That was that. Or was it? Look at this. It went kersplat over look at all the animals running. It grew so big, but I see something else flying. I see pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin seeds lay on the soft, fertile earth, which shone or a blanket of snow. In spring, the farmer came with his horse-drawn plow, scattering the seeds across the great green hill. But he and his wife could not agree, barley or corn, alfalfa or hay, so the hill was left unplanted, except for the pumpkin seeds. The rains came, the sun shone, the seeds grew into sprouts, the sprouts into vines, vines with leaves, leaves and flowers, flowers into roly-poly pumpkins. Look at all of this. Lots of pumpkins. And there's a ladybug. But since no one came to pick them, they withered away, except for the pumpkin seeds. In the spring, the farmer plowed once more. Tomatoes, potatoes, turnips. His hill remained unplanted, except for the pumpkin seeds. Sun and rain once again rolled round again, sprouts, vines, roly-poly pumpkins, which withered away, except for, once again in the spring, the farmer plowed but didn't sow. Little did he know he had no need. Beneath the soil, a crop was widely planted. Those hardy little pumpkin seeds, they grew in sun and rain, from small green lambkins into round, fat pumpkins. So here they started springing out of the soil. And there goes the farmer. A little ladybug family. Because the farmer lived on the far side of the hill, he didn't see that the land had turned a bright orange with a mess of roly-poly pumpkins. There came a mighty wind, the whirly-swirly kind. It blew the vines into a tangle and set the pumpkins rumbling tumble, hurtling down the great green hill. Oh wow. So they came from the other side of the hill and they started rolling down the side of the hill. See? Some all the way down here. And there's the farmer's house. The valley town was wakened by a roar as loud as thunder, as thousands of pumpkins thumped and bumped down the slope. Behold, a golden avalanche. Look at all those pumpkins coming. That's a lot of pumpkins. Look, this guy's on the car, standing on the car. The horse is running. Traffic jammed. Shops shut. What a delightful disaster. The pumpkins bonked pedestrians and wretched over walls. They rolled into the marketplace and tumbled all the vegetables into a giant tossed salad. So they're still falling. Pumpkins rolled into canneries and stalled over conveyor belts. Cried the workers, "This is more than our cannery can do." Oh, look, see, they're making, see, there's the big pumpkins. Here's all the other pumpkins, and this is where they're going to put the pumpkin, what they get out of the pumpkin that's in the cans. Go down the conveyor belt. One could not help but chuckle to see uppity folks struggle with those most unruly roly-polies. Who could stay a grouchy grumpin among those jolly bumping pumpkins? So they're all laughing, having fun with the pumpkins. They're all smiling. Look, he's holding two of them over here. I like this guy's smile. The mayor called a meeting. What shall we do with this predominance of pumpkins? Make jack-o'-lanterns, cried the children. Remember, it's almost Halloween. So the mayor decreed that each citizen must take home a pumpkin to carve. But when all had claimed their share, a pantheon of pumpkins still lined the streets of the road. The children cried, "Make pumpkin pies!" See, there's the mayor. I decree, everyone take a pumpkin home with them. And they still had a lot left over, so the kids want to make pumpkin pies. All Hallows Eve at moonrise, the whole valley glowed with the grins of 6,000 jack-o'-lanterns. The night air wafted the scent, spicy and sweet, of 3,005 pumpkin pies. Children dressed as ghosts and goblins paraded on the green. Each held a candled pumpkin. What a blazing Halloween. See, they all have their pumpkins. All the pumpkins are lighting up the town. The farmer apologized for causing such a mess. The frazzled mayor shouted, "No more pumpkins." The farmer and his wife talked head to head. Then he announced to the crowd, "I'd like to set aside my great green hill for all these children. They can run here, they can hide, sky, slide, or pony ride. They'll grow healthy, they'll grow tall on this hill that I will call Pumpkin Hill." "A preposterous solution," said the mayor, "for our pumpkin pollution." Then the mayor imposed a harsh punishment on anyone who scattered pumpkin seeds. The guilty one must gobble 15 pumpkin pies within a quarter of an hour. Wow, that's a lot of pies. That is the reason why on Halloween, after carving grim faces with fire-lit eyes, children salt, roast, and eat, for supper or snack, those pernicious, prolific pumpkin seeds. That was a lot of pumpkins. I hope you got your pumpkin this year. Hope you enjoyed the book.